Welcome back to Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. My name is Crow, and today I'm going to show you my new favorite modded unit. I'm not kidding. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Monk Raptor. Just look. Just take it in. Isn't this the derpiest unit you've ever seen in your life? The Stalingrad mod has had this unit for a little bit. I did not want to show it to you yet. I wanted to show you in a dedicated video because he's clearly just my favorite unit ever. So let's see how good he is, eh? Let's grab a couple gatherers and we will see what this lovely guy can. Mr. Raptor Monk, can you just get in there? I want to see him just whirlwind knock these guys out, and not bad. He does a pretty good job, but it's not about the power. For this guy, it's about the derpiness. And how do we do the derpiness? Well, what you do is you get more than one, right? You can get a handful of these guys. They're way more derpy than just the one. Let's put them against a whole bunch of just peasants. Just little peasants, have them dive over the peasants, one of them going off the edge. Bye, Mr. Monk Raptor. Bye. And now they're in amongst the monk peasants, amongst the peasants. Look at this, guys. I'm in love. I want my own, very own baby Monk Raptor. I mean, come on, how could you not look at these amazing Monk Raptors diving in and not just instantly fall in love with how adorable they are? Though they're really, really bad at leaping, guys. They kind of like leap over the target all the darn time, but watch them just come in. I love it so much. We need to try them against some big units. Like, I've got this giant permanent smile plastered on my face because I'm just in love. I'm just in love. How about 3 ice giants? Let's go, my lovely raptors. And again, they just go over top. They go over top every time, but that's okay. Eventually they come on in and they swarm the ice giants with their monk staffs, because remember, they're Raptor Monks. Don't ever doubt the fact that they're Raptor Monks, and don't ever doubt the fact that they just slaughtered 3 ice giants in record time. I'm a little concerned because that fight was not nearly fast enough. And yo, Mr. Raptors, could you just one time, land on the enemy units and not over the enemy units, with maybe some of you going over the edge? Oh, you all stayed. Not bad. Let's watch these Raptor Monks get in on the tree giants who have beautiful... No way! The Raptor Monks have black holes? What? What? I did not expect that, because it makes 0 sense. I don't care. The Raptor Monks have black holes, guys. Which is actually not a good thing, because I think it like sucks in friendly raptors. Probably not a good time. Speaking about black holes, how about 100 Raptor Monk guys versus about 100 shamans? Equal point value? There's gonna be so many black holes. And the beautiful thing is, the monks will leap over the first row and actually like collide in with the second, third, fourth, and fifth rows. And this could actually do what the raptor's supposed to do and dive in on their enemies. So we have black hole shamans and black hole raptors, because that's a thing, you have black hole raptors. In 3, 2, 1, go. Slow-mo activate. I just want to enjoy row after row of No, stop. How? They should be aiming for the front row. Why are they landing way past the rear row? Also, why are they being healed? Oh, I forgot about the white smoke. Oh, boys and girls, this is going to be ugly. Now, it's really hard for me to not have slow-mo. I need slow-mo or else I'm going to have a melted computer. Because even with as powerful as a machine I have, though, boom, 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 black holes are activated. Raptors are going into the water. There's white smoke everywhere. Black holes sucking in the raptors. Beams of light coming from the shamans. I think they're healing the raptors. I don't know. Full speed. All these raptors are still alive. They're being sucked into a giant raptor pile. Blue one? Oh, blue was the shaman side. Is it because there's only like... Is this the last unit alive? Are you kidding me? One shaman alone against the world. All right, Raptor Monks, time for you to dive in on the pirate faction with most of you. No! Most of them have drowned. What have I done? That did not work as intended, guys. I did not expect them to jump that far. But they're holding their own. Whatever's left, they're doing okay against the pirate. Oh my god, guys, even with how many drowned? And yet here we are with the Raptor Monks moving in on the final over here. Is this a final pirate? Yo, Mr. Blunderbuss, you're about to be approached and greeted, welcomed with warm open arms by a half dozen monk raptors. You ever face a monk raptor? You're about to face a monk raptor. Nice shot, Mr. Blunderbuss, but it's too bad now because the monk raptors, this guy right here. Oh, did you see that one flip? Oh my God. And here we go with the spooky faction. Monk raptors diving in, finally able to land on a unit, and sadly the unit they landed on was the Reaper, and the Mind Swords are not a great idea. Probably not a great idea. This Reaper is probably going to reap a bunch of souls. No, they killed the Reaper. What? What? We give them 2 more Reapers, right? And then the sword casters, the mind swords, the mind casters, the sword minds, the mind sword caster, mind sword guys. Had a bunch of those. Maybe some more vampires like that, right? Right? Now we're looking pretty good. How about make it a 5 stack of Reapers? Yeah, 5 stack of Reapers. That's the plan. Let's go, my lovely monk. I love them so much. I hit the post. In they go, just a mass of disgusting damage. I want to keep it in slow-mo because there's so much happening. It's hard to appreciate at full speed. Monk raptors in on the Reapers. Every time something dies, it's just black hole after black hole. A Reaper dies, black hole. A Raptor dies, black hole. There's still a fair amount of raptors, and they're ravaging the field. All the Reapers are dead. Still a fair amount of raptors who are continuing to chain suck each other in. But in the end, blue won. Why did blue win? I don't see anything living over here. Is there a... Hold on. Is this raptor alive? Are you the... You're the final raptor. Let's go over here. Let's grab our circle, right? And we'll just do that right there. And then on the outside of the circle, we are going to take a whole bunch of Raptor Monks. Monk Raptors. They're technically called Monk Raptors, but I found myself calling them Raptor Monks all the time. Perfect. And then on the inside, we're going to start with our giants, or, big giants. And then we'll go from there. I'm just going to go blah, 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 blah. Not any more than that. We need more giants than that. Hey, here we go. Let's see what happens. Now, will they be able to dive in properly? We're gonna find out. No, they made a big pile. It's like a giant smushy pile of monk raptors in the pile there. I said pile twice. That's okay. They land, they spread out, and now they're about to do their karate. Did you know that the monk raptor knows karate? And don't ever discount the fact that it is called karate. If anyone tells you it's called anything other than karate, they're just wrong, and that's fine. People are allowed to be wrong, right? Welcome to the free world that we live in. I live in Canada. You probably live in the States. And if they want to say it wrong, that's fine, but it's called karate. Wrong, just like these giants thinking they had a chance against these raptors. Different strategy. This is going to be way closer. Way better. Like, we're going to outnumber. Almost double, actually more than double the points. This time, it's going to be Artemis's taking their shots. The Raptors have deflect! Are you kidding me? I'm sorry, everybody. I did not know the Raptors could deflect arrows. Are you kidding me? They can deflect arrows. They have a black hole ability. I'm just learning more and more about my new favorite unit of all time, and they're just beating the daylights out of these Artemis. They destroyed them. Oh my god. All right, there's gotta be a way. There's gotta be a way, right? We're gonna take the circle, right? And we're gonna swap the circle, right? And then we're gonna edit the circle, and I'm gonna make the circle a bit bigger. So what's gonna happen is you've got a ring of blue on the inside, and then you're gonna have a ring of blue on the outside. These raptors think that they're just going to deal with the Artemis's no sweat. I don't think so. We're gonna get that many ice giants, guys. 408,000 points versus 117, nearly quadruple the power. I have to stay slow-mo again because, it's just like too many units. Oh, they jump out because the giants were closer. Interesting. So now all of a sudden the Raptor Monks have to close distance again and move in on the ice giants. Have we finally found the solution to the Raptor problem by spreading them out? Or the Raptor is going to get in and go 5 or 6 per ice giant and completely wreck them. This is a pretty crazy battle. You have all sorts of 1, 2, 3, 4 different squadrons of ice giants dealing with Raptor Monks right now. And I'm starting to see some black hole effects poking up once in a blue moon, once in a blue moon. They seem to be able to kill the Raptor Monks, especially with the Artemis backup. But maybe the Artemises are also damaging the ice giants by accident. Have to wait and see. Starting to see ice giants fall one by one by one. I don't know how many raptors are left, guys. There's a lot of raptors doing crazy jumps. Also a handful of raptors in on the Artemises, killing them one by one, deflecting every arrow. Look at these arrow deflections. I mean, some of them do have arrows in their torso, but they're deflecting a whole lot of Artemis attacks. Guys, there's only a handful of ice giants left, but I'm hearing it one by one, the black hole effect trigger, as a raptor dies. These 3 or 4 raptors on the inside are ruining the Artemises. It's not even fair. What an insane battle. Maybe 3 raptors? No, more like 6 or 7 raptors. There's raptors all over the place. This Artemis? No way. They might do it. There's a handful of Artemises if the raptors can just get close enough. Deflect the arrows. Get in there. Destroy each Artemis. Don't let the arrows get on them too much. Uh-oh. We're running out of raptors. We're running out of raptors, guys. They're putting in a valiant effort. I think this might be the final raptor. 1v3. Oh, they almost pulled it off. That was really, really cool. Do you guys remember the one time when the raptors first dropped? I made that raptor versus Artemis fight on the mountain. Well, before we just had, regular raptors, right? The Artemises did end up winning the fight. We pretty much declared, we declared the raptors to win because they swarmed the Artemises. That's right. So now we're going to recreate that. We're going to do that again, but this time we have Raptor Monks. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Recreating the 1,000 Raptors versus Artemis fight, but this time it's the Raptor Monks who will be twisting and contorting themselves, ready to go to climb this mountain and to close in on the Artemis defenders. This is not gonna end well for my computer, not gonna end well for the Artemises, but I just want to see it happen. In 3, 2, 1, go. I'm currently holding slow-mo. If I do maximum slow-mo, the frame rate's really nice. If I do regular slow-mo, the frame rate plummets. And if I do full speed, this is the frame rate that you get. Now, a question that I have, will these raptors be able to climb the mountain? Are they smart enough? Oh, no, I just had a thought. When they get close enough to the Artemises, they're going to leap. And there's a good chance they leap right off the mountain. Well, the Artemis is starting to shoot, and the Artemises are probably going to be deflected by the Raptor's ability. Boom, you can see down there, deflections. What happens when the Raptors get close? These Raptors are having a really hard time climbing the mountain. They're not doing such a great job. They're not nearly as adept at climbing as the last Raptors. Or maybe it's just too early to tell. Oh, Raptors are starting to launch their way up. Let's take a look. As you can see, the Raptors are beginning to get close, and they're starting to launch their way up in amongst them and clear over. No, this poor Raptor does not know what is about to happen to him. My theory was kind of correct. A couple of the Raptors are getting in on the Artemises, but some of them are just leaping clear over the Artemises. Yep, you can see the Raptors coming up from the bottom. A handful are hitting the mountain. A handful are doing okay, but many of them are just clearing the mountain. Yep, from down here, you can see the rain of Raptors coming down. Yo, what is happening over here? Oh, no. It's a Raptor chain reaction. The Artemises have managed to kill one Raptor, and it is beginning a chain reaction of black holes, and the black holes are doing friendly fire damage to the Raptors. It's actually slaughtering my computer right now. Look at that. Look at that ball of dead Raptor. Oh my goodness. Hopefully some of these Raptors back here will survive since they're a little further away from the action. I have to do maximum slow-mo to get any semblance of frame rate. Take a look. Are these Raptors able to do any damage to the Artemises? There's a handful of Raptors in there. There are some dead Artemises. They're kind of doing their job, but they're not getting any fresh reinforcements because of what's happening down there with the black hole of Raptors. Hopefully, eventually, this black hole subsides and stops feeding itself, a never-ending black hole Raptor thing. It seems like the Raptor black hole is beginning to subside as the Raptors continue to try to bounce up and fight these Artemises on high. The self-feeding raptor black hole has ceased, and there's only a handful of raptor monks still alive. And that's it. That's all she wrote. The raptors have lost, and their own black hole ability is to blame.